You know what I bet?
Nothing.
I bet that bitch gonna bring me my money.
I'm an Eagles fan and I'm also a LeBron fan. You feel me? So
he went 5 for 17. He went 1 for 7.
Yeah, no, I know the first game. I mean, you think that's how he's gonna play?
You're on a 6-game winning streak. You left that up.
Yeah, but and they won.
He's not part of that. He's not part of that.
But they did win that game.
He's not part of that.
He just played it like they won.
They did win that game. Hold up, did you
You took the label off, or it came like this?
He bought the other ones.
Oh.
I shot that and that came out. Brian bought this one too, but this one going down. It's going down. 5 coming. Brian bought this one.
Hold up, I actually bet for Luka to score 25 tonight.
Luka Doncic.
Luka and LeBron actually.
I bet you that's not happening.
Both to have 25 each.
I mean, is that so far fetched?
Yes, because they're both the same player. They're not going to share the ball. Watch, you'll see.
They're not gonna share minutes. They're gonna split minutes.
Yeah, and Luka gonna have 30, and LeBron will have 18.
Oh, my bad. He said Luka gonna have 30, LeBron gonna have 18. Let me see what Luka didn't. Not the first game, like Truth was saying, like Luka, he was off a little bit.
Yo, oh my God, I'm about to be high.
Oh yeah, my ticket didn't hit.
Told you.
Luka hit 2 threes. Oh, because I bet on the fucking Sixers. That's why my ticket didn't hit.
Well, that's where you fucked up.
I mean, I thought they was going to finally get out.
Hey, yo, I could take all of us to a Sixer game right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, with one bill.
Look, they lost.
They like $23.
They played the Nets.
That's what I'm saying.
They played the Nets. You feel me? And they was an underdog by a point and a half. I was like, all right.
Who's on the Nets?
Who? I'm like, exactly.
Cam Johnson. That's the only one.
Exactly.
But look,
and, Brock Lesnar.
Yo. So second quarter of the Lakers game versus the Jazz. First of all, the Jazz is winning. They winning by 11 in the second quarter. Luka got 13 and Bron got 9. Luka hit his 2 threes. He hit his 2 threes. You feel me? But
I'm not saying
Luka had what?
I'm not saying that
Luka
is not a good player. Luka is a fantastic player.
Luka has 13 points.
Okay, thank you.
And LeBron now has 12 points.
They are not going to win.
But yo.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because every single championship that LeBron has won, there's 2 things. There is a stretch big and a scoring guard.
A what?
A stretch big.
A what?
Stretch big.
Oh, and you tripled down on that. That's what's crazy about it.
Oh man, let's do a podcast.
Oh, we have to.
I mean, I think so. I think it'll be in our best interest to
We weren't starting on it?
Yo.
I forgot what I was
Welcome. And what episode are we on, please?
227.
Oh man, he couldn't wait.
Oh shit, you got a lower back tattoo.
Yeah, nah. Wrong.
Y'all seen that shit?
Ain't no lower back tattoos. Calm down.
Put your lower back away, bro.
Episode 227.
Episode 227 of the
Button
podcast. I am Scoop, here with the homies. ELGSES McFly. My brother Truth ain't never ever told a lie.
That's cap.
You know what rhymes with that? Fly.
So the Don Dada.
Hey y'all, glory to God.
Yo, bro, come on, man.
I'm saying
I got to wear this jersey again on Friday.
We both getting high.
I got to wear this again on Friday.
Yeah, you're gonna be high Friday.
Yeah, drop it off the cleaner
from today.
Still gonna have his fresh, you know what I mean?
The creases,
fresh creases, yeah, like a fresh white tee.
You gonna get some shoulder pads?
I might.
You should get a helmet.
I put that on my post. I was like, I fuck around and get a helmet.
You won 1100. You could have got a helmet.
I might have ordered one. How you doing, Soul?
I'm doing all right.
Did you watch the game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You like?
I only watched the second half of it after the halftime show went off.
You were you rooting for the Eagles? You didn't really care?
I mean, once I seen that the Eagles were blowing them out, I'm like,
you rooted for the Eagles?
No, yeah, definitely.
she was like, oh, he's cute.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I don't really like Taylor fucking Swift, so it's like the Chiefs are not. They're not. I'll never be a fan when they got Miss Pretzel Stick on their side. I don't fuck with it. She's built like a fucking pretzel stick.
So many narratives that was discussed on this here podcast, man. But I ain't gonna say who. The female audience because of Taylor Swift. The refs. Oh.
Yeah, nah.
Everybody.
ELGSES. Eagles.
Then that nigga she messed with, he went from looking like a wigger to a state trooper.
Yeah,
like I'm
he definitely nah. Travis Kelce did switch it up. But yeah, man. I mean that was a great trashing.
That's exactly what it was.
I called it though.
Belt to ass.
I called it. I said we was going to win by 20. We won by 18, I think. After that bum ass touchdown.
So you didn't call it then?
No, I called it.
No, you didn't.
If
you had a parlay and said they was going to win by 20, you'd have lost.
I didn't have a parlay, but yeah, well, not a parlay per se. My boys want me some money though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word up. Had to go.
Your boys lost me some money.
Had to go get me a you know what I mean?
You took that in cough syrup or something?
Huh? It's moon rock.
No, it's just rock.
That's what it's giving.
I got the evidence right there, so it's moon rock.
Oh, you know what?
It's rock dipped in
smells.
wok.
No, that smells like hash. Yeah, I know. But that's what that is. That weird smell is like a hash smell.
And ketamine.
A little bit of crack.
And wok.
And wok.
Nah, if this was wok, I'd have been gone already.
You soon come.
Pause.
No.
To be continued.
This guy.
Which guy?
What I do?
I pull up. He answered the phone. What'd you say?
I'm coming.
Hey, yo.
It took me a second to remember what you're talking
didn't say
about.
nothing else, just and then hung up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo.
I mean, I let him know what I was.
There's no context or nothing. Just I'm coming and hangs up. That don't mean he was gonna open the door. That just means he might have been busy.
Or both.
He was in the bathroom getting money.
In the bathroom. Y'all be right out.
Give me a minute. Yo, you ever
No.
Somebody opening the door for you.
Nah, you ever been at work or something?
Nope.
And somebody knocked on the door.
I've never been at work.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you were like, give me a second.
Getting money then opening the door for somebody is crazy.
he gets money with the door open.
And then dapping him.
Yeah.
Yo, my nigga.
Like, there goes some lotion.
Don't greet me after you just beat your dick.
Okay, sorry.
So somebody has greeted you before after they beat their dick. You ain't even know it.
I don't want to know it.
You wanna know who it was?
You.
Yo. He tried to throw that this
The way
way.
he said it was like, guess who?
Yeah.
Guess who did that?
Yeah. It wasn't me.
That's why he got that hat. He
I don't think it was
He uses the hat to wipe the lotion on the side.
Man, look. You know what I mean?
He got to cover his ears up so he don't hear himself.
You know what I mean? Hear no evil.
He can't hear himself
No,
coming.
this is my lucky, you know what I mean? Oh man, it's been a slow news week, kind of on some real shit.
Y'all ignoring my topics.
A couple, huh?
Y'all ignoring my topics.
What topics you get? You give me some topics?
Hey, no, nobody responded after you
Nobody.
Because ain't nobody thinking about that shit.
Nah. Well, let's talk about it. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's talk about it.
You ain't see what she wrote?
I don't remember.
People beefing?
Who? It's in our topics already.
Over Jacquees.
Oh, no, I don't know about
She
that.
said Dej Loaf and who?
Deion Sanders' daughter.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Soul's,
Two of them.
Soul's tea. The tea.
Soul's unsweet tea.
The tea with Anna.
No, but she just been on the internet on a rampage.
Who?
Deion Sanders' daughter. I think her name is Deanna.
The one with Jacquees?
Yeah.
Look.
Deandra. It's like his name, but with like an
I
A.
think Sife probably smashed.
But
My bad, I didn't mean to
she's
put
been
you out
putting
there
up
like that.
paragraph after paragraph
You know her
because
name,
Dej
though.
Loaf
Right,
and
yeah,
Jacquees
yeah.
are getting ready to drop an album together, so they're going to like a press tour.
Uh-huh.
And she said like Dej Loaf has been like trying to infiltrate his family and like and they're faking she's trying to get him to fake a relationship with her to promote the music.
Dej Loaf is. That's what Shorty's saying Dej Loaf is doing? Mm-hmm. She ain't heard Dej Loaf first single?
She don't know who her
Try
dad
me.
She didn't.
She don't know who her dad is? That nigga got no toes and still the fastest nigga.
I know he don't got no toes, but I don't know if he's still the fastest.
I'm just saying Jacquees is 4'11". I just don't understand what's going
So,
on.
all right, so
You discriminating? You height shaming?
I didn't discriminate.
You
I'm
said
just
he
saying.
4'11". What's wrong with that?
would you date
I'm
a
not
nigga that's
arguing over
4'11"?
no nigga that's 4'11".
Would you date a
Who
nigga
said
that's
you had to
4'11"?
argue with him?
Hold on, would you date a nigga that's 4'11"?
No.
You height shaming.
Is that automatically a deal breaker?
I'm not height shaming.
What if he's
but
really nice and he got bread?
And he got bread.
This is what I think about when it comes to dating, right?
Height.
If I decide that I want to throw a hill on, I should not have to worry about looking like a chaperone for the
You
night.
shouldn't worry about
So
people
you're-
looking at you.
So you're already 5'10", so when you
Yeah.
put a
I
heel
know,
on,
that's what I'm saying. That's the point.
So you dating niggas 6'3" and up?
No, I mean,
bad credit just came.
I feel like the shortest you could be is like my height. Like you gotta at least be 5'8".
You gotta be 5'8".
I'm 5'8".
Wait. So you wouldn't fuck with pause. You wouldn't fuck with Nas?
How tall is Nas?
No, don't ask that. Would you fuck with him? Yes or no?
That's different.
Nas not 5'8".
How tall?
It depends. It depends on how tall he is.
He's 6 foot.
Yeah, I just said 5'8" would be the
he's
shortest.
Really 5'7". So
that's fine.
Is Nas 5'7"?
5'8", 5'7", something like that.
But that's damn near the same.
Prodigy was short as hell. Havoc was
but
short
a lot of rappers are small. Like, a lot of entertainers are small. Like, I'm not nobody. I don't want to look like a chaperone when I'm with you. Just like I was walking around holding hands with the.
Chill out. Don't do that.
Yo, the Eagles won. Hit this.
It gave chaperone.
Yo, I'm definitely not smoking that. I'm definitely not smoking that shit, my nigga. Hold on. I hit the weed last week, right?
Nah.
The week before.
Nah.
All right,
you hit the weed after the pod last week.
I'm not sure.
It was last week.
I ain't seen nothing happen. I'm not incriminating him.
He incriminated himself.
It's legal.
He said I hit the weed last week.
It's not incriminating. I was just wondering if it was last week or the week before. I couldn't remember.
I don't remember either week.
You probably didn't.
You dipped.
Yeah, you don't think you was
You
here.
was out.
It wasn't during the show.
No, I dipped.
We know.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Well, you want her to blow you a shotgun?
I mean, only if
Only if Truth does it. Yo, wait, time out. When you used to smoke when you was younger, no nigga ever blew you a shotgun?
We talked about this before.
No nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all used to do that with niggas.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, I had.
That used to be my way of kissing a nigga.
Hey yo!
I mean, we never kissed.
I'ma just be real.
We never
Like
kissed.
I would ask the nigga to give me a shotty just so that afterwards I could try to kiss him. Like you get what I'm saying? So hearing another nigga doing it to another nigga, that's a little.
Yeah, she over here sneak.
I mean, we was like that was our like young boy like let's get super high like blow mad smoke shit. I mean, I don't know, we was kids. But we wasn't kissing. I didn't say y'all was. I'm just saying, as a woman, that used to be my way of kissing a nigga. I mean, y'all was doing it. That's kind of intimate. I've used that too, though. I've used that too.
It's just like smoking a hookah and blowing a smoke in your man's mouth. Like it's all the same.
Truth used to smoke a bomb.
Is that what y'all do?
When Truth smoked a bong, he wrapped his whole mouth around the outside.
Like this?
How would you smoke it?
Nah, I don't smoke bongs.
Yo, wrapping your mouth around the outside of the bong. You
say y'all want to hit this? Nah, I'm good.
Yo, that's all you.
I'm good.
That's all you, dog.
Yo, wait, yo.
A bong going to somebody.
Wait, hold on, no, because we was on the topic. So Dej Loaf is gonna snuff
DeAndre?
Maybe. She said she put up a picture and she said this is the difference between doing press and being pressed.
Who said that?
Dej Loaf.
Oh, so they actually going back and forth.
Yeah, and then Deion Sanders' daughter came out of nowhere and was like, "Bitch, I know what you want, and don't get fucked up. Play with somebody else, like you know."
And Jacquees like, "Yo, show the chill out."
He like, yeah. That's all he said.
Jacquees, was he on Love and Hip Hop? Or am I tripping?
No, when the fuck was Jacquees on Love and Hip Hop?
Nah, he's on the show though.
I thought he was on something like that. I don't know.
Was he on Growing Up Hip Hop?
I have no idea. I'm probably.
No, as a matter of fact, I think you might have been on Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Maybe I haven't watched that stuff.
I don't watch
years.
it, but I thought what I'm saying. I was wondering if he, hearing him having issues with chicks. I'm like, wasn't he like on a show where they have issues with chicks? But it's just funny because I haven't heard Dej Loaf's name in mad long, and I thought she was alright.
And that's what Shorty was saying. She was like, nobody has heard from you. You're trying to use my man to get your name back out there. The only reason why you dated a girl is because my nigga ain't want you. It was a lot.
They put an album out together.
Mm-hmm. And it's like a part 2 to an album they put out like when they first came out.
Oh, so they had an album.
They have an album together. Yeah, and this is like the second one.
Yeah.
I was unaware.
Who, me? Oh, thank you. It's VE.
Where'd you get it?
VinceExtinction.com.
Oh man, that was so telling people that I'm paying for they shipping. She gonna post a picture of me. I like that picture. That's a good picture. But she posted that shit talking about Scoop just said he's paying for y'all shipping.
Look, you supposed to go with it. I was trying to make people think you had money. You feel me? I'm actually taking care of the shipping, but
I already knew you was taking care of the shipping. But I said something on the post, but then I shared it, And I ain't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because people was hitting me like, oh, word.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they like, Scoop taking care of it? All right, cool. Bet. Let me order my shit.
You got your taxes?
That's what he was on Insecure.
Jacquees was on Insecure?
This nigga was in House Party, Boogie, Spider-Man, Insecure, and Magic Mike Double XL. Yeah.
He was on Magic Mike? Hold on. He was on, what'd you say? Spider-Man? What else did you say?
He said Insecure. I don't know.
House Party, Spider-Man, Insecure, Boogie. I guess Spider-Man.
And I'm rewatching Insecure. I got to watch for him on there.
What the fuck? House Party?
The new one, probably.
Yeah.
The brand new one with LeBron.
Was it Yachty?
And LeBron was in it. It was at LeBron house or some shit.
Never heard of that.
Yeah,
it was Yachty and wasn't it Bull DC Young Fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was a remake. It was ass.
I didn't see it. Yo, House Party. The original House Party was so iconic, like in my life.
Yeah,
mine was the second one.
Yeah,
with TLC and Immature.
No, they had a run
with Jamal.
First one.
Yeah.
Oh no, second one.
When
Jamal.
they went to college.
Yeah, Jamal. But the first one though, like
even School Days. Listen, just for them because they was trash at rap. It was trash.
Kid and Play?
Yeah.
I thought Kid was alright, but
I'm saying they had 3 movies to hit like back to back to back, which was something we had never seen.
Class Act.
Yeah, definitely.
And the 2 house parties.
Shit.
Yo, but the three house party. But Kid, because I remember like in House Party they had they battled. They had like a rap battle in the movie and shit. And I remember being like, yo, Kid got him out of here a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. But who knows who wrote what and all that shit. But that movie just in general, I was so little and wasn't supposed to be watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like it was definitely a lot of cussing. Martin was in it.
I'm about to say Gina was in it.
You said Jamal. I was thinking Bilal because
YBT.
No, Jamal was.
Bilal was the DJ.
Was Martin?
Martin, yeah.
Who'd you say was in it?
Dragon
Gina.
Breath. Yeah,
both
of them.
Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell and
no.
Trish Arnold wasn't in there.
It was Jody Mom.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It was Jody Mom from Baby Boy.
Yeah,
they was the best friends and shit. She was the one that was with the shit.
Bernie Mac was in.
Bernie Mac was in the second one. He was in the second one.
Was he?
He was the uncle in the second one.
Yeah, that nigga was in the third one. Bernie Mac was in the third one.
Immature.
That's the one I'm talking about then.
Third one.
Well, that's the one I was talking about then.
No, it was Robin Harris.
Robin Harris, R.I.P.
And Pops. John Witherspoon.
I don't remember John.
Yeah, he was the one that he was the one complaining about all the noise next door.
Oh, that was
John Witherspoon. Yeah,
Robin Harris.
Like,
was
look at that.
Robin Harris was Kid's pops, and
that was
John Witherspoon.
I promise.
I know for a fact.
The one I've been talking about is the third one.
Yeah, you know my third one, Immature.
No, who? John Amos? No, wrong. I'll put money on it before you look it up. Let's parlay this.
That nigga trying to get some money.
He's trying to win his money back.
That nigga trying to get some money.
Let's bet $1,100.
It's better 1100. Damn, you really confident, huh?
1100 is crazy.
Let's bet 1200. Let's bet 13,000.
Damn, you got it? You got it covered?
No. Go ahead.
I only got 12,000 on me. I can't cover the 13. I can't cover 13. I mean, it's all in foreign currency.
What year was that?
Just type in House Party John Witherspoon. It'll come up.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to.
You could type in House Party any person's name and it's going to come up. This, the internet be internet.
No, it's going to show you the scene that he's in.
House Party John Witherspoon.
Damn, it's pouring now.
Classic trailer.
1980 film.
Yeah, Mr. Strickland was John Witherspoon.
Yep, right next door. Yeah. I paid good money for it.
It wasn't right there. 80, it was 90 though.
No, it said 1980. 1990 was when it came out.
Wait, 19 what?
No.
He meant 1989.
1990.
Nah, look, that's why I said that.
Yeah, 1980 and 1990 are 10 years apart.
You graduated high school in 80 what?
2.
Nah, 3 years after you.
I remember. Your Yo, I told that story to people without saying who it was about.
And they knew.
No. It's just come on, that's a funny ass story though.
No, it is.
The nigga said, you graduated when? Oh, you had to be there. I wasn't even there. But
you was born.
Yeah. Ye, the artist formerly known as Kanye.
Yo.
Is the heat on?
The website formerly known as...
I'm cold.
Oh, I'm like that.
You got anemia?
I'm going to draft over there because it's one over here.
It's cold.
I'm not cold.
No. She said she cold, and I was about to say, open the window.
It Yeah, y'all are all retarded. Yes, please.
I'm wearing the t-shirt. Yeah.
She's cold.
I'm
right, go ahead.
If y'all get hot, we could turn it down. But I'm freezing, y'all.
You ain't freezing. Now you exaggerate.
We all about to be hot because one person freezing.
Look.
This nigga got an Arctic hat on.
Well, I'm usually the cold one because y'all be sweating.
Don't you got a jacket?
Oh, I gotta put my jacket on.
I mean, that's easier than all of us getting hot.
No, it's not.
She gotta represent her VE shit.
I mean, just keep saying it here.
Take your shirt off. Pause.
Yeah, you got a whole shirt on.
You got a whole
everybody here has a whole shirt on. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm just saying, if you get hot, you have on a hoodie. You can take your hoodie off.
Oh, so Ye was on Twitter wilding.
Ye?
Kanye. Well, Kanye expressed on that interview with Justin LeBoy how much he really hates when people call him Kanye. And he's like, yo,
that's his name.
If you call me Ye, no, his name is Ye. It's legally.
No, I mean, but his mom named him Kanye.
But his name legally is Ye. So his name is not Kanye. His name is Ye.
No, he changed it to that.
His name is Ye. It was Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. He was born Kanye.
But he is Ye.
It's just like when Prince changed his name to a symbol. He didn't want to be called Prince anymore. He wanted to be a symbol.
Well, yeah, but his mom been going, so it's probably part. I mean, that's a part of everything. But he when he said that though, I was like, out of respect, I should really start trying to call him Ye.
So wait, you'll respect Kanye, but you won't Ye, but you won't respect Game? That's crazy.
What you mean? I respect Game.
Nah,
Game respect Game.
No,
real recognize real.
He changed his name.
Oh, the rapper Game.
Yes.
In what way?
He changed his name.
Who?
He just saying
I'm saying he'll respect Ye, but he don't respect.
I've never disrespected Game.
Nah, he don't fuck with JC.
Nah, I let the studio do it.
Game?
I think it's Jason.
No, it's JC. It is JC.
His name. You ain't never see the episode of him on the
Love.
dating show?
What is it called?
Change Your Heart.
Change Your Heart. That's what it
That's
was.
what they called him on there.
Jason, yeah.
Oh.
That's his name.
He made chicks to name their kid Jason after that dude.
It's spelled like that, but I thought maybe that was just like they was trying, it was like ghetto Jasons. It was EON. It's JAYCEON or some shit like that.
Well, you even know how to spell his name. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I won the spelling bee in 6th grade.
But on top of
Red
it,
Rose, White
listen though.
Thank you, Truth.
Y'all already know I fuck with Kanye. Yeah,
he's like, I ain't changing what I call the nigga.
Listen, whatever he wants to be referred to as.
So you read the tweets?
Yeah.
You got X?
Yeah, I do.
Having like a link to like Nazi shit on this website.
That's not that wasn't a link.
Stay tuned. We're talking about it.
Yeah. So listen. But it's a lot of other shit, and I just feel like. One,
be careful.
No, I mean I can really care less. Nigga cancel me because there's nothing to cancel. He is free, or he believes he is. He is to a certain degree. He a lot more free than everybody else. But at the end of the day, the last time he said some shit or did some shit, they froze the bank accounts. This is just what they do. They try to keep him in check. But for the most part, he just says some shit that a lot of people wish they could say, and then the people that control shit don't want him to say. And so he just always tests the boundaries because it was like hella shit all in a row. Because first it was the Cassie hoodie, the hoodie Cassie had on when Diddy beat her up. The nigga made a replica of it and sold it. Then the nigga started selling Sean John shirts on the website, and then the last thing was a swastika. So he's always trying to see like how far they allow him to take.
But do you think he believes some of the wild shit that he's saying? Is it like is he trolling, or does he really believe that?
I've said this on the pod before. In the moment, it sounds wild, and then a year from now, a year and a half from now, 2 years from now, we look back and we be like, "Damn, Kanye really was on to something."
So the answer is yes, he does. You think he does believe it?
I mean, I can't say what he believes and what he doesn't believe because that's on him. That's only for him to decide. But what I'm saying is his point is about like pushing the envelope, seeing how far we can really take it and show us how free or not free we actually are. It's a nigga that got $1 billion, and if he says something, they'll freeze his accounts. He like I think he's okay with getting canceled. He's okay with a lot of these things if it means I get to say what I think. Does it always come across as the best delivery method? I don't think so, but I think always in retrospect when we go to look back to what he said and done, it actually made sense.
Yeah, see,
we got to remember this man has autism also, to be honest. And a lot of autistic people don't understand the difference between politically correct and what's not politically correct. And they say whatever's on their mind, and sometimes doesn't come out the way it should come out.
Yeah, I don't think he has autism.
He said he has autism.
Yeah, but that don't mean
no.
He said he has autism.
But just because he
said it doesn't mean he has it.
But that's more of the point I'm saying is this nigga, he is the closest to free we have seen in a very long time. So of course the motherfucker gonna say it gotta be something wrong with you. Listen, all right, so
I'm just saying,
he said it.
I usually don't be on this, but it's an author named Jay.
I'm on the spectrum. So I got ADHD.
Listen, it's an author named Jay Krishnamurti.
Yeah,
and he says it is no measure to be fully adhering to a sick society. So if the society is sick, the more you adhere to it, the more sick you are. Kanye seems wild as fuck because he's trying not to adhere to this system, but he's conflicted because he's a billionaire, so he is conforming to the system. So that's what we see playing out in front of us. Yeah. But I think the conscious Kanye is attempting to say, like, I don't necessarily think he believes all this shit. What I think his point is like, I'm gonna sound crazy, but you should question why a motherfucker is telling you I sound crazy.
See, and all right, I think I agree with you there. Like, I think that because a lot of the stuff that they're critiquing and why they're canceling and what they took down his website and all this type of shit is what they're calling anti-Semite or anti-Semitism, right? Mm-hmm. I think what Ye does is he's been accused of being that for a long time, right? Like because he's been in business relationship with people who are Jewish. And he disagreed with some facets of that to some degree, right? He disagreed with something and he'll speak about it. And he might speak about it, I'm talking about back then, he might have spoken about it in a way that was like mild, like, I'm mad because these Jewish people did XYZ or whatever. And then because of the sensitivity that society has to talking about any group of people, but Jewish people, other groups as well.
It's a specific group of people.
Well, yes. Let me say certain groups of people. Certain groups of people, society is very sensitive. They go to cancel them. I think right now, what you're saying is he's as free as he's ever been, so he's pushing that envelope. Because right now, the shit he's saying about Jewish people is like disrespectful. Like he's really being openly.
But what's crazy is
disrespectful.
What's crazy is, and Mikey may disagree. A month ago, Elon Musk did fucking Hail Hitler symbolism, and everybody glazed over it.
And Kanye said, Elon Musk stole my swag. I should have been up there doing it. Hitler was fresh or some shit he said on one of the tweets. And I just think he's saying shit like that to stir the people up because they already put that label on him. Like, I don't think he's saying that to like push an agenda per se. Like, or maybe not the agenda that it appears he's pushing. He's just like, look,
his agenda right now is selling merchandise.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it also could be sarcasm. Like,
that's what I mean. It's like trolling. I feel like it's like trolling to an extent, but it's like it's trolling at a billionaire's level, where like somebody else might troll and say like fucking, I don't know, something about a rapper or some other shit that's not gonna touch the soul of America in that way. You know what I mean?
I mean, and I hate to even dwell here, but this is really where it goes. Did y'all see the video today of Elon Musk having basically a press conference from the White House?
He was holding his kid too, right?
But you know that he's on one of the boards.
Yeah. Trump hired him.
Yeah, so he works for the government now,
bro. So what I'm saying is a rich white man can do it. Kanye's point is a rich black man can't. Mm-hmm. And I think he's okay with motherfuckers taking down his website until everything is okay. Because at the end of the day, he still earns.
But wait,
they're always going to reinstate.
Cool. You know that Kanye is cool with Elon Musk.
I mean, I wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but what they saying is Kanye say something negative about Jews is a problem, but Elon Musk could sit up there and act like Hitler, but it's okay. That's what they're trying to say.
But it's not a problem though.
Well,
because Kanye's not canceled.
Well,
he just said they took his site and stuff down.
They took the site down, but he's not. It's
well,
not.
He has no voice right now.
But Elon Musk,
he has no Twitter. He has no
Mm-hmm.
Twitter. He has no Instagram, which means no Meta.
Okay, so
you don't have any of those, and you don't have a website.
All you gotta do is post something on YouTube.
But nothing got taken from Elon Musk for doing the same shit. I guess that's the key.
That's his point.
I'm gonna say perceptually.
Time out. Yeah, because keep it real, we don't know if something got taken from because the man's the richest man in the world. So what if he did get in trouble, $25 million a fine or something? We'll never know.
No, but that's different from us saying
Silencing.
we're going to take your website.
Yeah,
down.
you right.
Yeah. Like, it's different. It's different. And
but hey, listen, but in that same token, him buying X might have been part of that. Mm-hmm. So now I actually own the platform. You can't take it away from me when I say what the fuck I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's valid. He owns the shit.
And Kanye said this a long time ago. See, and this is why I'm saying Ye is not crazy. This nigga sound crazy. And Will Smith says something that if what you're telling people, if your dreams,
Will Smith don't got a cuss in his rap to sell records.
You're absolutely
but
right.
Go ahead, my bad.
But what he said basically is like, if your dreams and aspirations make sense to other people, you're not dreaming big enough. Mm-hmm. So like Kanye is just the highest level of that I think we've ever seen out of hip hop, because everybody, Jay-Z is definitely going to do whatever the fuck they tell him to do. And that's my point last week about being concerned about Kendrick. Is Kendrick now going to do whatever the fuck they tell him to do because you took the Super Bowl, you took the money, you were moving, you now have the machine behind you. Mm-hmm. I think Kanye was that piece in the machine, but now we're trying to break away from it. But we're seeing two different levels of it.
Some people have a greater cause. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people are like, all right, I'm cool with making this money, supporting my family, having the material things that I want. And some people are like, look, I don't want to be controlled. I want to, I want to own this. And I want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just a different mindset for different people. You know what I mean? Like, it's just certain people have different desires. That's what they want. And I'm learning as I get older and I meet different people. I'm like, okay, like, we're different in this way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what I want and what you want is different. And all types of factors can play into that. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I think a lot of it be trolling though. I do think that Kanye, he does things sometimes just for this. Like for the buzz, and he has something up his sleeve that he's going to release or he's going to do.
He has the album.
Yep, the album.
I'm going to keep it real. Yay, you better ship my shit. I don't give a fuck.
You better
what? Ship my clothing apparel.
I heard shit.
Before he got shut down?
Absolutely.
I heard my shit. I'm like,
no, but he got an album coming out.
Yeah, in June.
So this makes sense, because if I ruffle some feathers in February and by May, y'all put my website up, everything back to normal.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of albums, y'all know Westside dropping on Friday. Yeah.
Getting the shirt.
Oh yeah, definitely. Black one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get charcoal one. So we don't be.
Y'all getting some belly shirts? They crop.
Yeah, they crop. It'll be belly shirt for him. Mm-hmm. For me, it's gonna stop right by my belt.
And it's gonna say
his belly button gonna be out and shit.
You gonna wear that jersey so your whole arm out?
I'm about to do some push-ups.
That shit look like a Eagles wife beater. Them sleeves short as hell.
Yo,
that's the epitome of short sleeve.
He supposed to have on shoulder pads. That's
this material though, man, is like, it's real breathable.
You gotta put on a leather trench under it with the shoulder pads. Then you look like Shaft playing for the Eagles.
Damn right.
Jalen Hurts wears.
You say what?
I wonder if that's the same size Jalen Hurts wears.
I mean, it's on some
Jalen got body.
This is 52, right?
That's what I'm saying. So if Jalen wore that, it wouldn't look like that.
It wouldn't.
It's a 52. You know what 52 is? Is 2X.
Yeah, my size.
It's a 2X.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
wait, why'd you buy 2X? So you can wear like a hoodie under it?
Matter of fact, hold on.
I would never. But keep it real. If I was playing, that's probably the size I have to wear.
Yeah. All belly.
This nigga said if I was playing. What if you weren't playing? You would need a 4X?
If I was on the field. If I was on
I'm
the
just
field,
saying he not on the field. So if you was just rocking it to rock it,
no, I'm not. I'm saying if I not to rock it, I'm saying if I was a player, that's the size.
I get
what size would you wear if you was just rocking it? Is the question.
That's what we're saying.
I'm supposed to wear a 2X. I'm supposed to wear a 2X, but the way that looking, I'm gonna have to get a 3.
Yo, that nigga said, oh shit. Oh man. Cause I was on the fence. I was like, do I get a 48 or a 52? I'm gonna get the 52. I'm glad I did because
48, you'd have been out of here.
That shit.
I'd have been clowning all night.
I would have really had to do some push-ups before I came
what you
here.
got a kid? You got a kid's jersey on? Nigga?
My shit right.
You got in the dryer with that shit on? How you gonna get it off?
Wait, did y'all see the dude BB Hell on Could Have Been Records?
Never.
Oh yeah, Bull. That's a comedian Bull.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
That shit's going viral. It has me cracking up though.
What's
that
the
he
bull
won
name? I follow him.
That pop.
Yeah, he's like my name BB Hell. And he was on Drewski shit. But
is you real? Is you G? Is you not?
His name though. Damn.
I can't think of his name, but they had him at the Super Bowl too.
He was there.
He was there like interviewing people.
He like a Desi type nigga, but he not as popping as Desi, but he's like.
Well, you never with that trend going on, he might end up being the next Desi.
But before though, I'm just saying he wasn't like I don't know if he's I think he might do stand up.
He went on Could Have Been Records and pretended that he had got a BBL and he made up a rap song about it.
He was rapping and he was like
I know. I think I know you talking. I didn't see it, but I saw.
He was like, my name BB Head, but he was staying in character the whole time.
He
killed that shit.
Nah,
he did good.
That shit dropped. The Philly one.
Oh
BB
yeah,
Hell?
Syph was in it.
Oh.
It Could Have Been Records.
Yo, my homeboy was the guy out there with the little baby alligator. He had me crying. Oh my gosh, Stretch is a nut, yo. I really hope they pick him.
Who's a what?
He's a nut. He's a whole fucking nut.
She said, who? What's his name?
His name is Stretch. That's his name.
That's crazy.
Well, his real name is Francisco, but his name is Stretch.
Yeah. So,
oh man.
I mean, before we get into the shits.
So you had to.
All right, because remember we was talking. I think it was either last week, before I can't.
In Too Deep or Deep Blue Sea?
In Too Deep.
Neither.
In Too Deep for sure.
Hunt for Red October.
Nah, In Too Deep. That's motherfucking. Jay Reed from Akron.
Yeah. Listen.
From Akron.
I love both movies, so.
I can't believe. I mean, I've seen Deep Blue Sea, but it's not one of my.
LL killed that movie.
He survived, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've never seen neither one of them.
You never saw In Too Deep?
What? Oh, In Too Deep. Yeah. I thought you said Deep Blue Sea. I ain't never seen In Too Deep.
I'm about to say, nigga, you ain't seen
Jay Reed, nigga. Yeah.
I'm sitting here saying Jay Reed, but all right. So we was
it.
Yeah, that's your favorite part.
Nah, that was your favorite.
We was talking about the Grammys, and Fleas was of the opinion that they don't really matter, or they don't matter as much as they used to. We had had a whole round table about it. But a stat came up that I thought was interesting because we said Doechii, she won the best rap album. Got the article right here. So after she won, her album has moved up Billboard to the number 14 spot. She sold 31K in the following week. It doubled her weekly sales. But that's just the point.
All right, wait. All right, so I could spin that pause. She got that because she performed. The people that didn't perform and were just nominees, you don't hear none of their shit going on.
That's a valid argument. She performed and she won. So, yeah. but I think she.
And
performed.
That's what I'm saying. The winners are the people. But like I said, like before, they would have more. Like they would have other performances, not a bunch of rap performances, but definitely, like they'd have other performances, and so like to go to compete against all like other people are watching to see them other people. So then when they're watching to see them other people, they're gonna see her. Mm-hmm. But like I said, they're not paying attention to who didn't win. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like I said, those people aren't getting the same benefits of
who the ones that didn't win.
Yeah, like anybody that was on with them. You know what I'm saying? Like. Anybody that was in their category, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we talking about winning a Grammy though, and I feel like she performed because she won. I mean, she did.
She didn't
behind
know,
the scenes. That's how that shit be working. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like the people that perform typically win an award that night. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's all relative, but I just think that it can benefit you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not the same as it used to, but like the same as Kendrick. Let's talk about it.
Yo, I wasn't aware that. So yeah, call me.
Hold on, what we looking like on the joint? Because we about to.
Yeah, call me stupid or whatever, but I didn't
Stupid.
I didn't know the nigga wasn't on TDE no more.
Oh yeah, PG Lang.
Yeah, I didn't, and that's his.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like that's what's up. But they said for like 3 years.
I don't think it was that long.
That's what I was just watching thing.
3 years,
it's going on 3 years.
Really?
Since, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say a year.
And they
3.
said that I thought I sent it in the chat, but they were saying that how.
Hold up, Mr. Morale.
They were saying that how
was TDE.
Yeah, that was
probably his last one.
Yeah, his last one.
Uh-huh.
They were saying that how his first 3 albums, I guess, that they're TDE still gets like crazy bread off it, and that nigga only gets like 8 cents. Like he ain't getting
off of his current albums.
No, his first 3 albums
that he has on PG Lang.
No, on TDE. This album is the first one on PG Lang, I think.
So I'm sorry. Back up. Pause.
All his TDE music, that TDE Top Dog.
He's not making no money off of it.
Yeah, he don't make no bread off that like that. He makes like 8 cents a stream type shit.
It's funny because the
as opposed to
Mr. Morale, right? Mr. Morale on, if you look on title, it don't even say TDE. It just says Aftermath Interscope. That's interesting.
Because that's who his deal was through.
Yeah. So, but TDE still gets a portion, I guess, of that.
Yeah. They basically brokered the deal. You know what I'm saying? But because Top Dog brokered the deal, he knew what he was doing. He got that nigga locked in.
Top Dog Law?
No, Top Dog, big blood nigga from.
Yo, what's the name? Nah, but Ness reference Top Dog Law. You know, even feeling and shit. He did one of his freestyle. Yeah, you can something go to Top Dog Law. Yo, Ness nice though. Ness be snap. But anyway, so Kendrick Lamar, he just performed at the halftime. I mean, we've been talking about it for months. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Speculating on what might happen. Yeah, I mean, I think I was wrong too because I didn't think he was going to do the Not Like Us complete the song.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to just let it play or whatever. But polarizing, that performance.
But look, I was wrong that he wasn't going to play it. But he wasn't going to do it. Pause. But what was my number one thing that I said that he's not allowed to say pedophile? And
he didn't say pedophile.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I was surprised that they still let him do the A minor shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but A minor could be a note. That's why I don't think it matters.
That nigga had the little. Yo, it took me to the next day to be like, oh, that's why he wore that chain.
No.
They said it's for the PJ Lang shit.
Yeah, something to do with his label.
Yeah, it's his label.
That's why I read.
I mean,
you know what?
It's a double.
Like?
It's a double entendre.
Yeah,
no, that's what they were saying. Like it could mean either or.
So he did a bunch of joints. He brought Samuel L. Jackson out as Uncle Sam.
I love that.
It was like
hey yo.
It was like theater. You know what I'm saying? A lot of messaging. There was the it looked like a PlayStation controller. It had and they were like
the load up screen and the game over.
It was not a PlayStation controller.
Oh, it was not? It was jail yard, prison yard?
Squid Game.
Squid Game? Now Squid Game don't got all 4 of them.
There's only 3 of them.
They got 3 of them.
Yeah, but the
4th was an umbrella.
Circle, square, triangle, X.
The 4th was an umbrella in Squid Games.
How many is that? Say it again.
Circle, square, triangle, X.
That's how many?
4.
Right.
That's what they have with Squid Game?
It was an umbrella.
Yeah, they didn't have the X or
That's me and my son shit. It's circle,
I didn't watch
triangle,
the second
square,
season.
umbrella.
Yeah, I didn't watch the second season.
There's no X.
I mean, I thought that the PlayStation reference, and then they're saying you play the game, it's America's game.
And it loaded. It gave you a load. And
it said game over at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was all. It was
with this Squid Game.
Oh well, I hear you, but the actual icons are not the same as Squid Game. They're the same as PlayStation, as far as like all 4 of them. But look, that's the dope shit about the performance anyway, though. Like, right, because it gives like multiple like interpretations of not even something as simple as that, but like all types of shit. I've been hearing.
I don't watch like 5 deep dives into that shit. They
go crazy.
Wait,
on
did
this shit.
y'all see the shit I sent in the chat about the white people watching it?
What?
When they was watching this nigga perform,
and they weren't into it, or
nah, not at all.
Yeah,
but they was
yeah.
at the house. It was like they was at home watching the Super Bowl, and they was sitting there watching it. And I guess somebody was recording their family, and they're going like this, and all the people are just sitting there like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I saw videos of people at the joint that wasn't really into it. I saw videos of people that were into it. But to me, that doesn't really affect my perception of it because, like I was talking to before we started recording, but my thing is this though. I don't like shit because people like it or because they don't like it. I like it because I like it.
Of course.
Yeah, but no, you say of course, but that's not really common. I feel like a lot of people, they're either following the trend or purposely going the other way from the trend. You know what I'm saying? Like, but not even processing, do you like it or do you not like it? You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, I don't like that. I don't like this nigga because he's too popular.
Nah, I never said that.
No, yeah, not you. Yeah, I'm just saying, but that's, you know what I'm saying? Or, oh, this thing is popular, I'm gonna fuck with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like that type of shit. And so I don't really care if the crowd was into it at the show.
It was on brand for Kendrick.
What was?
The performance itself, the messages within the performance. I mean, he's a very creative artist.
Theatrical, like you said.
Very theatrical. So it was understandable that everything had symbolism. I think, I don't know whether it's him necessarily as an individual or his team around him that understands that part. Like, that's the marketing side of Kendrick Lamar. Whatever he does has to have some symbology. Even his raps have symbology inside of it. So
symbology. I ain't never heard that word before. That's hard.
It sounds like symbology a little bit.
Right on there. But it made sense. Everything he did made sense. Nothing felt out of place. To me, it was actually
something felt out of place.
What was that?
Serena Williams fake crip walking.
No.
She actually did pretty good. I ain't even know she could.
No, listen. I'm gonna say, because listen, where's she from?
She from
my nigga, but though,
what I'm saying, where's she from though?
Okay.
What I'm saying, where is she from?
California.
Right? She from California.
Okay.
She was ostracized a year ago
for doing that,
doing just that
at the tennis joint.
So
I know,
on
and
brand.
You look, but that's what I'm saying. And you even worse now because I seen that they accuse Crip niggas of killing her sister.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So, you know what I'm saying, you not Crip. You know what I'm saying, you not none of that, but you gonna keep doing that.
I mean, Bow Wow be Crip walking too.
But I'm saying,
I feel like for them, it's one of them things, just like how we have Wu-Tang, like how Wu-Tang is a thing in Philly.
It was a dance.
Nah,
that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think
but the way she's carrying it is it's a dance.
It's a dance they grew up doing.
That's why I said it.
She also did have on blue.
No, don't
she
say
did
that.
have on blue.
Like I said, that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, because I said it was fake. Because that wasn't Crip walking. It looks like it, but that's not, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's Crip walking the dance.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not Crip walking.
That's she Crip dancing.
But
even that, like that's what I'm saying. He took it like, this shit is not even a double entendre. It's like a triple entendre.
I just think
so it was the symbolism of the American flag, but it was also the symbolism of the Democratic and Republican parties.
They separated. He was in the middle.
It was also the symbolism of the streets, the blue versus the red, and it had the white as the neutral people in the middle. It's like it had layers to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he understood on the surface level what a lot of people was watching for was just for him to do that song. But then there was a deeper message that he was trying to get away with.
Yeah, with the Samuel L. Like,
that was crazy.
Everything he did, like how like he was like, you know, no, that's too ghetto, that's too loud, and then he switched into like the R&B shit with SZA. You know what I'm saying? Or when he started off with Squabble Up and, you know, the more like, I don't know, his new album, they say, is like some shit for the gangs out in Cali. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like he's doing them records, and then when he told him to like tone it down from there, the next joint he do is be humble. Like, you feel me? They want you to be humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like he was able to tie together records, and these are from different albums of his. You feel me? But it was like these are his records, and he's like, look, let me create this story, theater, right? Let me create this story and play it out.
And I think it was a double entendre with Samuel L. Jackson. Simply because his name is Sam, Uncle Sam, but also he played like an Uncle Ruckus in
Uncle Tom,
the Django. Like you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he was. I mean, if you think of the Boom Guys, it's like Uncle Ruckus, like the black nigga that think he white. Like so, I thought that it was like a good. I don't know. That's what I thought as soon as I seen him. I'm like, oh shit. I feel like that was a big symbolism.
It was on par for his branding. It was like, okay, that makes sense. Like you saying, he was Uncle Sam, but he was also Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? So
he said you picked the right guy, but the right time, but the wrong guy. Like Kendrick was on, and then like, but it's funny because somebody made a point too that was like, because they were like, people keep talking about how like the crowd wasn't really into it or whatever, and I mean it's clear that some people were into it, some people were not, right? But think about who goes to the Super Bowl, like you know what I'm saying, like. Them tickets are expensive as fuck.
What the average NFL viewer is like probably 52-year-old white man.
So you can't. So there's that. You're talking about NFL viewer, which is valid, but the average person that was able to buy tickets for the Super Bowl, right? They may not be the same as the average NFL viewer, but either way, they're probably not a Kendrick Lamar fan. Like you know what I'm saying? They're probably not even a rap fan, a hip hop fan.
That's my point. Though.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
The halftime show isn't for the people that are there at the stadium.
I was getting ready to say that, especially because they move around so much. So my thing is, how are you going to scream if they crip walk all the way over there? You can't even see the shit. You got to take your binoculars out there across the damn field. Now.
The camera work was immaculate.
That's what I mean. But it's like, think about, we've all been to a football stadium. You get what I'm saying? And think about.
My bad. Go ahead.
I mean, maybe not Mikey. Yeah. But everybody else has been to a football stadium, So I just think about if they had used a full stage for a performance and somebody is all the way over there with the type of seating that it is. It's like if y'all performing towards the audience that way, all the way in the corner, people are not going to be screaming because they don't know what the fuck's going on. They're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I was thinking the same shit though. Like, yeah, definitely. Like, I feel like that whenever I watch concerts on TV, because I think about production and shit, I be like, damn, this shit look a lot different when you there than if you're watching it on TV. On TV, it looks better, especially when it's a high production like that. They got the shit like.
But at least with productions like that, they're blocking off part of the stage. Like usually, whatever's behind the stage is nobody sitting there. But in something like that, where we're playing football and it's just a show in the middle, the whole stadium is open.
Everybody around it. Yeah.
So you might even be behind the stage at some point.
It's even worse in that situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, because I've never been to a stadium tour. Have you? I've been to like a stadium
Summer Jam.
No, Summer Jam, they block off the back of the. I work at MetLife. They block all them seats off behind the stage.
Not MetLife. The shit before that.
So you was at? Well, hold on. You was at Summer Jam at MetLife?
I work at MetLife. So
but you was there for Summer Jam?
All of them.
Yeah,
they have it there.
I was there in 2008.
Yeah, Summer Jam is every year at Met. Well, we don't do it no more, but we stopped 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
We stopped Summer Jam 2 years ago because MetLife wanted nothing to do with them. But before then, every Summer Jam was at MetLife. Yeah. And no matter what the concert, whether it's Beyonce, whether it's Taylor Swift, anything that is behind the stage, they're not selling those seats because they want people to be able to see the artist. Now they did do one concert. What is his name? Oh my God, I want to say Kenny Chesney. The Barefoot Tour, whatever that was. He was the only person that had a stage in the middle of the thing and everybody was around the stage, but he had mainly floor seats. So they accommodated everybody and he just was in the center.
So your point is that when they have like stadium concerts, typically from what your experience, they block off the seats that are behind the stage, but it's a Super Bowl, so it's seats everywhere. So
and they're moving from stage to stage.
And your stage is the field, so it's like
and you're moving from part to part. You're not staying in one spot. Like if you're on stage, you're staying within that stage, and you might have a catwalk.
Yo, so my whole Facebook was people saying that was the worst Super Bowl performance I've ever seen, and then I had another group of people that said, oh, if you didn't like the Kendrick halftime performance, it's because you're dumb as shit.
I seen a lot of that.
That shit went over your head, and you didn't catch all the messaging. And it's
people like what they like.
Yeah, it just kills me how people feel the need to shame others who feel differently than them. Like you didn't like this because you're dumb, or. You know what I mean? Or you did like it because you're whatever. And it's like, yo, just like what you like. You know what I mean? Like, don't. But that's just the nature of it. And
I mean, you could give your opinion on. You know what I'm saying, like, both people give their opinion and that come to you know what I'm saying, agreement that you like that and I don't. You know what I'm saying? So cool, but this is why I don't, or this is why I do. And then that might or might not change the other person's opinion. Like, oh, okay, well, I see what you're saying and shit, but yeah, I still like it.
Yeah,
I feel like there were a lot of people though who said it just to say it.
Exactly. Just to get like you're gonna tell me you're a hip hop fan. And you gonna tell me that was the worst Super Bowl performance you've ever seen?
Bruno Mars was worse.
I'm like, it's so much shit that.
So you like Justin Timberlake better than you like that?
Saying.
I mean, the only good part of him was the titty.
Man,
but
listen, in no shade to Rihanna, a couple years ago she was just pregnant. She just stood there the whole time because she was pregnant.
Yeah, and so you mean it? So people, but see, that's the thing. That's the problem with opinions on the internet because everything's either a classic or trash. Mm-hmm. People can't just say, "Oh, that shit was cool." No, I liked it.
No, but
that's exactly how I feel.
No, listen,
cool.
But listen, I posted this shit today or yesterday. But I said everybody that follows the herd just you know what I'm saying, looking at assholes. Like that's what it just becomes because people just they're so like adamant about their position. Pause. That they shit on anything else. Like there's no room for anybody else's opinion.
This is one big human centipede.
Hey yo,
this is true.
Yo,
everybody just regurgitating the shit that the last person said. It's the fucking human centipede in real life.
So after and this goes along this goes along with what I said about Doechii. So after the Super Bowl, Kendrick now has 88.8 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
What was it before?
Yeah, they didn't even say it, but they just say that's way ahead of Drake, who has 75.3. Let me see. Does it say?
Yeah, but when's the last time Drake dropped the album? He didn't drop the album. Did he drop the album last year?
He dropped the album last year, just only in Delaware.
You know how sticky it gets. That's the last thing I remember from him.
So it says, as previously reported, K-Dot's hit "Not Like Us" surged 430% on Spotify in hours after the show. While Humble, All the Stars, Man at the Garden, and DNA all enjoyed spikes of over.
Oh yeah, they said Drake's most trending song right now is the joint he got with Kendrick.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's my shit.
That's crazy.
Speaking of Drake,
that's UMG.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, speaking of Drake, you know him and Party Next Door dropping an album on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That shit about to be Kendrick and Party Next Door.
Yo. It's funny because I wonder if I don't know, man, because there's a famous poet who once said,
Maya Angelou?
He said, I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa.
Drake.
I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa.
Uh-huh.
I clicked the trigger on the stick, looked like a high beam. And I was Bentley wheel whipping. I was 19.
Why you reading it?
She called my number, leave her hanging. She got dry clean.
Okay.
She got an Android. Her messages is lime green.
Uh-huh.
I searched one name and end up seeing 20 things. Nadine, Christine, Justine,
That nigga is
Kathleen,
such a kiss and teller,
Pauline,
yo.
Claudine. Man, I pack them in his phone like some sardines.
Yo, he hit you. You're gonna be in a song in 48 hours.
Yo, fight back, Drake.
We already talked about that. He is with a Love album.
I don't think he can fight back.
He always been, but that's
He about to fight back with Dick.
That's been nah.
Y'all seen his beef with
Fight
Yo,
Cause he about to make a bunch of songs about giving dick. That's what he about to do.
Fight back.
He like Kendrick don't got good dick though.
He just has to take it.
He like Kendrick don't got a DDL and good dick though.
Hey yo.
Can Kendrick fuck you like this?
That's what he about to do. Like he like Kendrick.
Yo, this better than Kendrick, ain't it? Yo, that's crazy.
Probably admit that he took an L. Like just admit it to the people.
He's not going to.
Let everyone move on.
That nigga came out of concert like Luke Cage with smoke coming out of a bullet hole hoodie. He is not going to admit anything.
All right, so
Yeah.
new album just dropped.
Who's?
Life is Beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
Larry June, 2 Chainz, Alchemist. Yeah. You listen to
Alchemist
it?
movie.
I love anything with Larry June. Yes, I did. I love me some Larry June.
She had to fart.
She gotta go for it.
Good job, Larry.
Did you listen to the album at all?
Not yet.
Not yet? You?
Come on now.
I mean, I expected
He
you to.
wrote
but
part
I
of
don't
the
know.
album probably.
Come on, that's not
I thought
that's Larry Jr.
That was crazy. You fucking with it though? I mean, overall, you Larry Jr. fan, but
I'm a 2 Chainz fan. I'm an Alchemist fan, so it's like it was a no brainer.
Yo,
who you think won?
2 Chainz for sure.
Yo, 2 Chainz was going crazy. Sure. Larry June was
I think Larry June snapped on a couple songs, but I think what it was is like Larry is not as tenured in the game as 2 Chainz.
City boy witty as hell.
Yeah, and I think Larry might have gotten the lab with him and was like, this shit ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Larry made 2 Chainz smoother though. Like I feel like him being,
that's the production. The production. No, it was definitely Larry June production. It was definitely Larry.
No, that's what I'm saying, and I feel like he gave a lot of the stuff. He gave a Larry June vibe, but like you said, it was a little bit more seasoned.
Yeah,
and I think that Larry June, he been rapping over that type of production. You feel me? 2 Chainz been itching to rap over that kind of production, so he had a little bit more to prove.
Right.
So he, you know what I mean? So he was like, "Oh, Alchemist,
right?
What? I mean, because he been saying for years he was going to put out like a up north record album. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is particularly up north, but you know what I'm saying?
Is it up north is he gonna get from Atlanta
compared to that? Compared to what he do? Yeah,
it's not Atlanta.
Exactly.
Even his context, like he was talking about drinking water, working out. I'm like, okay, like to hear 2 Chainz talk, because that's Larry June shit. That's all you talk about: drinking green smoothies and working out. And,
well, they have a couple songs already, so I feel like they
did.
Yeah. Alchemist, Larry June, 2 Chainz has a record on Great Escape, I believe. And I was already vibing with that. So when they said they was gonna do a whole album, I'm like, oh yeah, it just for whatever reason it makes sense. Because really, like I listen to hella Larry June. He has a trap Larry. He has an Uncle Larry. He has 2 different distinct characters. So it just made sense that he would get on with 2 Chainz, who is clearly a trap rapper. But to like, all right, y'all about to do this over Alchemist beats? Like, this about to be interesting enough, I was listening to it on the way over here, and knowing that 12 is about to drop, I felt like we about to have a good year.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've been having some good years, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for us, like for niggas that listen to the shit we listen to, I know like record sales might not be up, but like, as far as like the art,
it's still good music.
It's a lot of shit be dropping, man. Like niggas is figuring it out.
Who is somebody you wish would drop this year? Like, do y'all have anybody that y'all been waiting for? I mean, other than Stove God.
Stove's every year. We say that shit every fucking year.
He's not gonna drop though. I told you about that shit, right?
Yeah. Which is probably anyway. That's a whole nother thing. But
yo, you know what too? And I meant to say I didn't interrupt you earlier, but I'm gonna interrupt you now. I was disappointed in that Boldy James album.
The last one.
Yeah.
So
which one was that?
Y'all told me about it.
I can't remember what it's called.
It's
but
on Detroit Beats.
But
not Detroit Beats, but
remember a couple albums ago, Westside dropped something similar to where they was just trying to fill
Permanent Ink.
Yeah. Where they were trying to fill out a different production style. It didn't necessarily work. As long as he follows up,
I want to hear Alchemist again.
Yeah. As long as he follows up with something like that, then I'm cool.
He be doing this shit with the bull, Nicholas Craven too.
Yeah.
But I just think his output is just so like crazy. You feel me? Like,
nah, I didn't say nothing.
Musical output.
Okay.
Is
oh, you can see my eyes behind you?
He makes a lot of records. He makes a lot of music, man. Boldy James, you feel me? He be dropping like 2 albums a year type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, he just not too long ago dropped a shit with a conductor.
Yeah.
Probably maybe, 3-4
that
months
shit
ago.
was crazy.
Yeah, so like so you just never know what to expect. But he's definitely, I saw, I think you mentioned it, Search. MC Search talking about Boldy James. Who's someone?
Yeah, MC Search and Pete Nice.
He was, because you was talking about how many albums he made, and we looked it up on the joint. Yeah. But he was like, he said his last whatever albums, 10 albums, I'll put that up against anybody's, you know what I mean?
And he meant it too.
Yeah, he was dead ass. But damn, it's crazy. So look, he got Permanent Ink because the Conductor album, there's a few albums before that. Like, that's how many, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's this? He dropped another album in 2025? Look at that.
But hold on, go back up.
Look at 13
Because what I'm not gonna do is you trying to put some nigga on that I really don't fuck with.
You talking about?
And he does that a lot. He'll do an album with somebody that I don't necessarily fuck with the production style or the other nigga rapping. Yeah. I'm trying to hear a specific
Just
type
you.
of Bodie James.
Hidden in Plain Sight. I listened to that album too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now this was the one. All right. So yeah, I listened to that album too. The Permanent Ink, but this Hidden in Plain Sight, I really was listening to this. Like it got Conway on it. I mean, it's only like an EP though, 7 joints.
So how many albums do he have? He like a Too Short with 26 albums with him?
Yeah, he got albums.
Okay.
Yeah,
he got albums from like 2012 and shit.
And
you feel me?
And
like,
you know what I like about him is that point, because there's a couple Alchemist albums from back then where he's an artist to where if you enjoy him, right, you can go back to some older shit and you will not be disappointed.
You go back.
You won't be disappointed
if you enjoy him. You can go back. You can spin the block.
He trying to go bike.
The bike.
Yo, y'all heard?
You picking your nose?
Y'all heard what the GOAT did on Jello?
Michael Jordan
on Jello.
Mm-hmm. I spent with the gun.
Yeah, that nigga said, "Why remix, baby?" I was like, "Yeah."
Listen, that was a mid Lil Wayne verse, but it was a fire anybody else verse.
He said, "I went from the bleachers, baby, to beaches, baby. To each his own, gotta own. You can't lease it, baby. Ooh, it's Cetus, baby. Like, yo, that shit. That shit was crazy.
It probably was.
I mean, it wasn't the best Lil Wayne verse.
It was
but it was good though.
It wasn't Wayne.
If I was a nigga like Wayne, I would be at this point be using ChatGPT, just writing in there like, what would I say on a track?
ChatGPT, write a Lil Wayne verse.
Write a Lil Wayne verse for me.
Nah, just say write my verse.
That's what I'm saying.
Write a Lil Wayne verse.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like he don't have to say who it is. He just gonna like write my verse, and they gonna know it's a Lil Wayne.
And that shit started off with remix, baby. Say yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I was him at this point, like he that much of a goat is like, and then on top of that, he said he don't remember half his shit anyway. So it's like, just use ChatGPT at this point.
Jello happy as hell.
Well, right now he's going through drama. I don't know if you've seen the drama, but he left Nicki.
Souls T.
This shit was all over my timeline. He was dating the older woman, Nicki. She's like 45 years old. They got 2 kids.
She's old as shit, ain't she?
I mean, compared to him.
Nigga, you 45, ain't you?
I'm not 45.
And they got a fresh ass baby. Like the baby just popped out, and now
he had a baby with a 45-year-old woman.
Yes, he has 2 of them.
Well, that's his bitch.
No, it's not. She's no longer his bitch. She got a whole nother bitch pregnant now.
He got pregnant.
Yes,
he dropped that shit.
That's what I said.
He swerved around the corner into another bitch.
It
said whoa as he was using no rubber.
I'm letting it go.
Yeah, let it go.
We let it go for sure. So. And they were on the internet arguing all weekend.
Wait, you know the words?
Yeah.
Sing the whole shit. Go ahead. You want me to put that?
He definitely gonna perform at All-Star Weekend.
Chill out.
No question.
Yo, he performed at the somebody game.
Listen.
No, he performed at the was it Thanksgiving? The Lions game or some shit. He came out of the Lion. It was a Lions game. I want to say they play on Thanksgiving. I feel like
he performed at the NBA game too.
Yeah, well, yo, but it was terrible. Like, I mean, you know, I ain't dissing him for it because I know he's inexperienced. But he had this one song, and they put him out there to perform at the, you know what I mean? Like, what? Because it was like when the song was like
he probably
2 weeks old.
He ain't know the lyrics yet.
It was, yo.
He ain't know the lyrics yet.
It was bad, yo. I was like, damn, bro. But you know, he probably got whatever he got for it. And you know what I mean? It is what it is. But
20 bands.
Swerving with that corner. Whoa.
Yeah, they had 20 bands.
I think for him, it's not even a point about the money because he was going to be straight regardless. I think it's just a point of like, you the middle brother, you the middle child. So now you trying to just get in where you fit in with the family. And your
brothers are already playing the NBA.
They both, and you didn't. So now it's just like, how can I solidify
my position?
Yeah, right.
It reminds me of like Empire.
Right. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's the
Lucius
truth.
What's his name? LeVar Ball. Lucius Ball.
Lucius Ball.
I be calling them the LeBalls, and everybody be like, it's just Ball. I'm like, nah, because they all got names. It's like LaMelo,
LeBalls,
LaShawn. They the LeBalls.
That means the balls.
What are they name? Can y'all tell me their names? Because I just be calling them whatever.
What is it?
LeBalls.
Leangelo is the rapper one.
Yeah.
LaMelo is the youngest one, and Lonzo.
I'm about to say, what the fuck is his name?
That's what I'm saying.
What's that nigga name? What's that nigga name?
Lonzo.
The LeBalls.
Yo, I will start blacking over here like it's segregation. I will fucking double cross you niggas like it's meditation.
Okay.
I give you a hard pill to swallow, this your medication.
Pause.
I will fucking pop up on your ass like a revelation.
Okay.
I could tell you better than I show you, this a demonstration. I will fucking leave you in the dirt like some vegetation. Chemicals is mixing in my brain and killing hesitation. I will fucking force a few shots like a vaccination.
Okay.
Niggas fucking calling me the cap, this not a graduation. I will fucking put your ass on pause like I'm Pastor Mason. I will set off alarms and cause a whole evacuation. I'll get to you 10 years from now like procrastination. I'll fucking find out where you're celebrating, pull my fan up on the curb like I'm Larry David, and then we'll see who's really crazy, man. Drake, fight back, Drake. You can do it. My bad.
He about to drop dick for Valentine's Day. That's all he's thinking about.
That's funny because you know who I thought that
Drake,
was?
Drake.
I didn't know the lyrics. I thought that was Safari.
That was so Scoopy.
Yo, Safari is wild.
Yo,
Safari.
kiss my breath.
He said,
Nah, that ain't it, dog. Nah. Damn, Drake, I made you sound like Safari, bro. My bad.
I ain't gonna lie, I did not think that was Drake.
Yeah, I know. It's one of his joints like that.
That's because the way Scoot rapping.
Right. I'm gonna keep it real. I gotta piss.
Yo, hey, yo.
That tequila smells so wrong.
You could have just whispered that to him.
Don't whisper to me. But go ahead.
Like, yo.
Go ahead.
Oh, he didn't want to. He cut by them sleeves.
Cut by them cuts is under the sleeves, you heard?
Which ones? In 13 years.
I did push-ups today, too.
Today?
Hell yeah.
You had to get big for this shirt.
Yeah, nah, I was like, I had a epiphany.
You need tattoos or something.
I just had an epiphany. I need to go to Tiffany. Who said that?
I don't know.
Nikki.
Louis on my slippers and my cookies always slippery.
That's Nikki.
Yeah, of course.
I don't need no help. I pay the bills on time. So I be yelling, fuck 'em with a dildo sign. 5 little mama, use a 3-star.
Yo, I love when she does the Nikki voice.
Oh, did I stutter? Harold Jukin hyphen Barbie. I'm hot. I think it's time to put the rice in. Yo, it's so funny because somebody was talking about how like that trio and a couple other people used to have certain bars where it was like they used to have bars that were kind of mid, but we didn't care because they would have double entendres mixed in.
Oh no, I cared.
Nah. It's
like she said when you was what she say when you was on the stage, I was gluing my I forgot what it's just little stuff that they be saying and it just be like
it's called filler.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like fluff. Like
Yeah,
I'm
like
a
fluff.
star, sheriff badge. Like Nikki, what?
Yeah.
But I was rapping that shit.
It's funny talking about that trio. You talking about Nicki, Wayne, and Drake, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw an interview. It's old, I'm assuming, but I never saw it before. Someone was talking to Nicki about what's that song called? Sea and Green. Mm-hmm. Which was I love that shit. That was hard. Like that
Wait,
was
that's who's on that?
her and Wayne and Drake.
Oh, the beat that I made. You mean?
Yeah. It was Mike originally used that sample before that shit came out. Well before it came out.
2012.
Yeah, damn, like 10 years before it came out.
Yeah.
So
That's what happens when you don't share your art.
No, I shared it.
So she was saying that because the label was having her re-release, was that mixtape Beat Me Up Scotty? Mm-hmm. And she was like, she hit Drake up and was like, yo, I'm about to put out my Beat Me Up Scotty, re-release it or whatever. And like, but I gotta give him something new on there too. Like, what's a new beat that I can like, that I should get on? You know what I'm saying? Like a freestyle or whatever. What's a new beat? And he was like, no, I got something better. And center that joint, and him and Wayne was already on it. And he just is like they, you know what I mean? That record, who knows what that record was supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? I always find it interesting, like how records are made, or
no, I'm the same way.
So they was like, yeah, like so Drake sent that to her, and they was both already on it, and then she was like, it took her a minute. She said she's probably recorded like 3-4 verses before they was cool with one and shit. But I'm like, wow.
You know who Heather Headley is?
I rapped on that beat too, huh?
You know who Heather Headley is? You ever heard of her?
Yeah. I don't know the song though.
That's the same.
Oh, that's her. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Just like, who was that? Gutter Gutter.
You know Heather Hunter is?
He said, I got a nigga grocery bag like that. Like, why did he say that?
Yeah, you calling?
Y'all got bars like that? And then y'all, well, the two of y'all that rap, do y'all have any bars like that where y'all look back and be like, why did I say that?
I don't rap. I rap. Shit.
You ever read bars? You look back like, why I say that?
I rap too.
Like, I got a nigga grocery bag. Like, that's
they
wild.
Was talking about I seen some reel that was talking about that song and the lyrics in that song, and it was like, yo, Gutter had the worst lyrics.
He did. He said, I got her under. I see her with me. No Stevie Wonder. She don't got her wonder. Yeah, she knows she bad. And I got a nigga grocery bag.
Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, do y'all ever listen back to y'all old shit? Because my thing is, at the end of the day, I know that we all look back at our old art, no matter what field you're in, and you be like, damn, like, I could have did better.
Yeah, I definitely got raps that I look back and I feel the same way. Like,
all of them.
What's a bar that makes you cringe though? Like, you like, why I say that?
I don't know. I mean, cause my mind automatically went to, I know there's a particular bar in one of my records that I stole and didn't realize that I stole it.
Subconsciously, you stole it.
Yeah, from Wayne. Cause I said,
yo, you sound like you about to drop some. Cause I said,
damn, I can't even remember now. Cause now
you said you got a week like 7 days.
What I say?
What
I told him? What's that nigga name? What
I told him? Listen.
Oh man.
Oh.
You said you had a week like 7 days. That's what you said.
Nah, it wasn't like.
Yo, you got headphones? Let's put headphones on and hear you rap. Come on.
I don't remember what it was. Yo. Damn, that's crazy. But I've done that before. But but I mean, listen to any of my old songs from. I mean, I've got songs from 2004. You know what I'm saying? 04, 05. I got records from 02.
And you cringe a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. And but then I'll hear some shit and be like, oh, I was on to something right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then it'd be some shit, like most of it, I can listen to it and be like, I was figuring this thing out. I was figuring it out.
What about you, True?
I mean, I wouldn't say there's anything that I cringe at that I said, because I'm very conscious of what I say. But at the point, I have gone back to like listen to things and be like, all right, I was experimenting. I didn't understand who I was as an artist, but there's a couple songs here and there where it's like I figured it out. You know what I'm saying?
About you, Mike?
Probably my last single.
Your last single is wild. What'd you say?
I told him, where your bitch at? She in my.
He was like, yo, why I say where your bitch at?
Yeah.
You said Grey Goose get her loose, didn't you?
I never said that.
Nah, you did. You literally said.
I never said Grey Goose get her loose.
You said Grey Goose get her loose and the Henny get her plenty or some shit. I was like, damn, I don't know what get her plenty means.
I never said that.
It's fine. That was on your song.
You just made that up.
That was on your song.
Like I brought it up earlier, but for some reason I randomly ended up watching a Drunken Love video. Mm-hmm. And that is one of the most cringiest Jay-Z verses. Like, he said, I said, eat the cake in the May, I'm nice.
Yo.
And he said he told her to eat the cake twice and then told Beyonce he was nice. Eat this ass on sight. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, yo. Oh, on Drunken Love. Okay, nah. I was going to say, on their album.
You were singing on their album?
Oh.
It's a major camera movement.
Oh, have you handled this shit?
No more.
It's like, did I turn it off or did I turn off?
Ooh, we lost. It's done. The battery died.
So back to
the battery might have died.
Did I press this? No, I didn't press that.
No, is it black? The screen's black.
The screen's just black.
Hold
It's
on,
done.
let me-
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I'm about to say let Truth.
Oh, you got
examine
another?
it.
No,
Battery?
you pressing it is not going to do it. It's the screen. The battery probably died.
It's on.
It's not like, just look at it, just look at it. I've been trying to impress nothing.
He don't.
No, I really just pressed it.
It's a wrap. So back to
It's cool.
That nigga,
And I
they
got it,
said,
nigga.
Eat the cake and
Grocery
the
bag.
Eat the cake and the maid. I'm nice.
No,
I
what
said,
I was gonna say was that was whack. but Hove got some.
so it's a wrap.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Oh,
I mean, you still got the.
All right.
It's not gonna record over it, right?
I don't know, nigga. You told me to press the button.
Okay.
Goddamn. You gonna say, go, nah, nigga. I press it. Oh, did we fuck up?
He is not the producer though.
Yeah.
He's not the producer.
Not this time.
That nigga's a consultant.
I think.
I want to hear what you was gonna say.
Oh, on their Everything Is Love, I think is their album. Hove got some like sleeper verses on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like from rap shit. You know, the album is forgettable. Like I'm saying, no one really talks about it. But I remember when it came out, listen to it, like, oh, he killed. Just like on the J Electronica joint. Like Hove had some joints on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's Jay-Z. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's gonna.
What's another Jay-Z album with features? He
What?
really rapped on.
What? Watch the Throne?
Nah.
Wait, hold on. What you talking about? Jay-Z album with features that he rapped on.
Like 03, 02.
The Dynasty album? No, it was before that. 03, 02. Jay-Z album that he rapped on with features. 03, 02. Blueprint 2 came out in 02. I'm confused, yo. You gotta tell me.
The best of both worlds.
Ah, best of both
Count
worlds.
me not guilty.
Yo,
You can't touch me, nigga.
yeah,
You can't
best of
touch
both
me,
worlds. And they
nigga.
did two of them. Yeah, best of both worlds 1 and 2.
And 2.
Yeah, niggas don't even remember. Nah, they tried to go on tour. They said Tata maced the nigga R. Kelly. I don't know why, but
That probably hurt.
that was the story. Allegedly.
Yo, I'm higher than giraffe pussy.
They just said it's like a whole crew of Chicago niggas, a whole crew of New York niggas, and the only two motherfuckers that was really about their money was R. Kelly and Jay-Z. And then everybody else in the crew was just...
So look, let's pick a song since we got the audio in here, just because I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna figure it out. Every week on the Watch This podcast, we add a song to our playlist. We have a playlist on Tidal. It is called the Watch This playlist. I'm pretty sure it's
We should
Mikey's.
do a Drake song.
Oh shit!
I think it's Mikey.
You want me to do a Drake song? Mm-hmm. I got you. Hold on.
Find the song. Yeah, I think it is you though, because
I'm gonna find a Drake.
Soul
I don't got no Drake on my phone.
she put Luther Vandross on there last week.
Dance with my father again. That's what I put on there.
Actually, you put Many Men on there, about 50. And then before that was Truth, Larry June, 2 Chainz, and Alchemist.
Right.
And before that was me. So that means it's you. I put the
So
beans
Mikey,
inside.
is Big Meech a snitch or no?
They said they got paperwork.
You seen it?
I never saw it.
You looking for it?
Somebody
you
posted some
you
paperwork
Googled it a couple
online. I don't
times.
know if it was real or.
Yo, having the 1090 Jake, he still doing that shit?
Nah, he fell back right now.
Yeah, I ain't seen him on nothing. It's been a little minute. I forgot about Bull.
He a rat too.
1090 Jake's a rat?
Yeah, he told too.
Nah. Nah, bro. Not 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake, he be fighting and shit.
He said, nah.
What you
What does
doing,
him
Mike?
fighting have anything to do with him being a rat? 6ix9ine was fighting too.
6ix9ine was getting
That
beat
nigga
the
was
fuck
fighting
up.
for his life.
You know he sued Planet Fitness. I wonder if he gonna win.
Yo,
Them niggas jumping him in the locker room.
he sued Planet.
Yo, somebody said they would sue the bell bottoms off of Kendrick if they
I love
if they was
his
Drake.
fans.
If they was Drake, you was looking at his thighs.
They was wide, but they was wide
You was looking at his
bottom.
thighs. I heard girls saying they was like,
No,
"Ooh,
I
look
didn't
at
care about his thighs. It was the cut of the jean. Like whoever made them jeans, they did a really good fucking job.
Can you pick a fucking song?
Hood Palawan.
They were like,
Flare
I heard.
or boot cut.
they were like, I would say wide bottom.
She said boot cut.
They were wide. You because
What's the name of the song?
I
heard.
That's a new style from me.
That's what they wearing out in LA right now.
No, yeah, they wear that. Yeah, they wear that.
Oh,
stuff.
wait, damn. All right, hold on. I'm adding. I heard by Hood Rich Pablo one. I wish we had this on camera. What I'm about to say.
Shoot, most of them wear them even longer to where they start framing at the bottom because they longer than they sneakers.
It's crazy how people think that everything that Kendrick does is so intentional. Like, it's secret messaging and everything that he does. I saw a reel saying he wore bell bottoms because bell bottoms were originally worn by poor black workers of some shit.
It's like what he said about Kanye. It's like no matter what Kanye does, people always think it's something big behind it just because of who he is, and everything has symbolism.
And apparently, like for the Grammys,
he wore a Canadian tuxedo.
Oh yeah, I saw that Canadian tuxedo. I saw that, and then, but yo, they're like, yo,
I didn't even know they wore denim on denim, and that was a classic out there.
Yo, nah, Ivan killed me. Ivan killed me when I had the denim on denim here, and he was like, "If you had a denim hat on, you'd be denim.
No, it was the way he said it. He said denim.
Yeah, denim. I was like, yo, he killed me. He killed me with that.
The nigga said denim,
Yeah,
like the fucking Pac-Man game.
Mario Brothers. Yo, everybody in here was like, yeah, you got the denim jacket with the denim.
But keep it a buck. I don't wear denim and denim.
Yeah.
I love denim on denim.
If you had one more
for men, it's a little different. I feel like for men, it's a little different. Like it gives Safari if you got denim on denim on.
Help me.
That's like Safari's signature.
I'm about to press the button though. Bullshit.
Watch this.